Namaste, I am Archita Rao. Today we are with Dr. S G Gopalakrishna, who is the Director of Nagarjuna Group of Institutions. Namaste sir, welcome.
Namaste.
So let us have a little interaction about the MBA program and why it is important. After UG, few students will be confused whether to go for a job or to pursue higher studies. And also after the engineering, even after the engineering also students are looking to take up a MBA program. So why MBA, sir?
Basically, what happens is today just the undergraduate degree is not enough.
Yeah.
They have to do some postgraduate degree. Under the postgraduation, if they want to go for the domain specific, that's a different area altogether. But generally, anybody requires the management education. Management is a concept which is existing for quite some time, and it is going to exist in the society forever. You take the management of a school, management of a college, management of a hotel, you take the management of a hospital, an industry, you take anything. Anything and everything in this society should be managed well. Then only that it can prosper. So, to manage an institution or an organization well, generally the graduates require some input which they can get by pursuing their MBA program.
Sir, also since Nagarjuna College is an engineering based college, so why do you want to take a MBA program in NCET?
There are certain advantages in pursuing the MBA in Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology. The prime advantage is it is an autonomous college where the syllabus or what you say curriculum design can be done at their own wish. Industry based curriculum can be designed and implemented. That flexibility, curriculum design and implementation flexibility is there for autonomous colleges. So therefore, in the autonomous colleges the advantage is number one is curriculum design. Secondly, on all our boards, we will have the industry experts. So, industry is growing at a very fast pace, but institutions will have to tune to that. So, we should not have the age-old syllabus teaching the old curriculum. They will not be suitable to the industry. So, that bridging will not happen. So, if the bridging has to happen, then our syllabus needs to be updated. Secondly, NCET is accredited by NAC with A+ grade.
Yeah.
Yes, initially we had A grade and now it is A+ grade. The indication is that the quality standards are met there. That is another advantage of pursuing MBA at NCET. The third advantage is, since it is an engineering college, the background itself will be very good. The MBA department in our college is recognized as a research center. So, students can, if they wish, after their MBA also, they can pursue research. Many of the scholars are also pursuing research in our MBA department. So, these students get the exposure there also. So, all these put together, it is a good strength for the students to pursue their MBA at NCET.
So, as you said, it is autonomous college. How do you justify it is an advantage for all the students comparatively with other universities?
Autonomous college, as I have already informed you, autonomous colleges have the advantage of having their own syllabus, number one. Then secondly, we at our NCET, we have one program called Campus to Corporate, where in the 4 semesters we have designed the curriculum to teach the students as to how they can migrate from their academic cycle to the working cycle at the industry. So, that migration also becomes easier. We teach them. Then thirdly, we have the placement and training programs also embedded into the curriculum itself, so that the students get the proper training and input to get themselves placed in good companies. Getting placement is not a problem. If you have the right skill, the placement is there for you. But you should have the right skill, means we should give you those skill sets. Those skill sets are also embedded into the curriculum. Now, the university difference, when you asked, universities usually will have the curriculum restructuring once in 3 years or 4 years, like that. The duration matters. Whereas in our case, we revise the syllabus every year. That is the advantage. Faster you revise, more quality input will be there, and finer the curriculum becomes, so that we can be in tune with what the industry is proceeding.
So along with the academics, what extra knowledge you are providing for the students?
Students, as I have already told you, skill development is one of the components which is very, very vital and important for the student community. So in order to give the skill sets, we offer some of the certification programs to them. For example, advanced Excel or HR analytics, business analytics, marketing analytics, all these analytics, then R lab, all such additional skill sets we are imparting, in addition to the SAP training that we have embedded. These are some of the skill sets which students will be using after graduation in their day-to-day life in the organizations. And in addition, to build the overall personality of the students, we take them to outbound training programs wherein we teach them the leadership qualities, we teach them the team building exercises, and all such components are also taught to them, and they will get the hands-on experience with all that, and they learn better rather than simply reading the academic or the classroom environment.
And the most important part is a placement, where every students will be struggling to get placed in companies. So how we are going to train your students to get placed in a very well-known companies?
We have a program called Campus to Corporate, where we train the students on different aspects, like it could be group discussion, it could be the basic communication, it could be the writing and reading skills. See, these are all the skill sets which is very essential basically for anybody to face the interview. So we have all those trainings in the MBA program. So from first semester to fourth semester, we train the students on all these things. In addition, if somebody wishes to go abroad and get a placement there or something like that, then for such students who are interested in learning languages, we give them the training on different foreign languages, like for example, German language or French, Japanese language. All these languages we give training in-house here, so that the students get those trainings, and then when they have the basic fundamental knowledge of the language, it is easier for them to get placed in those companies where they prefer people who know these foreign languages. So such facility is also there. In addition, we also teach and train the students on the public services examination, like IAS, IPS, and such other examinations. If any student wishes to participate in that and get placed, even there also we have training program embedded. Additionally, we have these trainings, specifically company-specific trainings also we provide. And we get companies for campus recruitment like Wipro or the, what is that, other companies like DBS Bank or nobroker.com. All these companies, they come. In fact, their salary package is also fairly good now. So the MBA students in our college get a fairly salary package of around 4 to 8 lakhs or something like that. So these companies also visit and pick up our students. At the same time, we also train them, and these children will be happily settled in the organization.
Sir, if somebody who is interested to take an admission in NCET, so what are the admission process?
Generally, we have two categories of seats. One is the seat through PGCET, Postgraduate Common Entrance Examination, which is conducted by the Government of Karnataka. Students can write that examination and come through that quota. We have 50% of our seats reserved for PGCET. The other 50% we have for the management quota. If somebody wishes to come for the management quota, then they can come to our admission office in the campus and take admission.
Dear viewers, we have come to the end of the discussion here. Thank you, Dr. S G Gopalakrishna, who is the director of Nagarjuna Group of Institutions, with the wonderful input of the MBA program. So students, what are you waiting for? Brighten up your future with MBA program in Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology.